Alright, hello everybody, this is... Here we go. We have chat and everything. This will be great. We're doing this again? Yes, I know, for the third time. No, dos, tres. But I refuse to let what happened last time exist. I refuse. I refuse to let it be the truth. Alright. We're gonna pop jet back on the portal. Start off with, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. We're just gonna do this again. I refuse to let what happened happen again, okay? It's not happening. It was some baloney. I feel. Could I have ran through it? Yeah. But I want to. I guess it's not the most best thing to say, huh? Nah, it's the twice in a row that same situation. And the first one, I can genuinely say, like, the buttons just were not working. You can call cap all you want. Like, if I move this over here and just start doing things, say, you can hear it. It doesn't work constantly. Since I'm not like 2 feet from it, but like, you know what I'm saying? The other one was just, there was a lot of dudes just there. There's a lot of damage there. But, yeah. I know I can make it to at least chapter 6. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be all the way in here to chapter 6. And that was some baloney. We're gonna elemental zones, we're just gonna run through here. I know. You're gonna jump down, I'm going to speed on over there. Get that he nailed in there. And then we just run inside. Too easy. I know it's a jumpy bit. I'm just gonna sit here and hold spot. Look at this, look how easy. Look at this house simplistic. Too much. I could do that. I should unironically swap this path for what I have on him. I'll probably do it another time. But yeah. Here we go, we have all this stuff here. Now just move our way downtown. We're walking fast. There are no elemental gates because yup. This shots works. Now it's supposed to be past. That's very simplistic. They actually just change a little bit of things because, like, in chapter 3, usually I'd still be chop because all that. I mean, chop would still be there in chapter 3, right? But like, we're doing a bit of thump back then too. Because how this is gonna rotate. I'm just thinking forward here. So it's just interesting how that might play out. Depending on who you put in the first one, you can like if I put thump back here first, then it goes to jet back, immediately to chop, and then kind of swap off both of them, right? After a bit, the runs become similar for the same elemental characters. Oh no. But like, depending on how you start, the beginning characters can be different. Okay. Oh, unauthorized.
Initiating getting angry sequence. Initiating getting really angry sequence.
There we go. I forgot you can kind of just stand there and it subtly regains itself. What a nice feature. Alright, there we go. Now let's play the game. Junkyard Isles. Yeah, I could have in the original one just continued on without thumpback, but it didn't feel right, especially considering I had jetpack for the whole reason of doing him in, and so I'm not letting that disrespect happen. No, not bad. I strategized for this. Okay. The fact is, I freaking strategized for this. I'm not letting some random shenanigans stop me from my plan. Here we go. We're just gonna do this, and after that'll be just whatever, right? After that, at least until after that point, I'll let whatever happen. Because, you know, fair enough, right? But until then, I'm making it through at least to chapter 5. At bare minimum. Alright, I'm making through one of these. I'm making through it. No matter how many times. I mean, obviously, like, again, if I just did it on hard mode, I think it would be, like, easy peasy. Like, if I just said, okay, for 2 seconds, I'm gonna do this on hard mode. Does everyone recognize this is harder than the previous one I did of this? I had every single character, but it was a nightmare. Like, I could 100% do this on hard mode. Nothing's realistically stopping me. No, except my desire to be better. Hold up, winter here. Here. Hold up, let me real quick switch path to the sword path for no particular reason. No, there isn't a reason for this. I just thought it'd be funny.
My
So,
strength is ever
here's Rudy Boy.
growing.
And now we just run through here. And now we have massive sword. Look at that. Really didn't do much more damage, huh? You really don't do much extra, huh? That shield is still doing more damage. Really interesting how that plays out, man. But we'll keep it going until we get back into the ship, and then we'll figure it out. He's dead. He's equally just dead. And then I leave. So I'm out of here. It is a really nice, pretty massive sword, isn't it? Look at how nice this massive sword is. Look at how nice. It's purple. It's flaming. Look at how nice this is. It's like look at how nice. Look at how nice. Screw you, Jumpy. Go away. Yeah, just because I have a lot more distance doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I think twice I've let my own stupidity kind of just nail me. For the very first one, where it was just giants, I think I just stood there and tried to hit them from above, and the bark demon hit me from nowhere. Then when it came to the second round, the quote-unquote second round, all of them, I stopped again at giants. Because freaking Thumpback just died in idiotic places and I wasn't locked in enough. Take it. Die. Thank you. Here we go. And since I know we have no other elements of any of these, we can just keep on keeping on. Smack all of the chappies. There we go. They're all dead. Then we can spit off. Have this key. We just speed on over. I always think it's funny whenever he goes to a door and just very fast. Hit that. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, ooh, cringe behavior. Nah. We then just need the second key, which is literally right above there. Okay, I know where the key is, and I don't have to fight these guys. I don't have to do anything else. Just grab this key, move on to my dad. That's simple. That's easy. It's one key. There we go. Look at that. We have the motor. We have a friend. And now we're gonna change my upgrade path again. Switch paths. Ka-chow. I like the bottom path more. Look at that. The shield is better again. And so, now we just bash these guys in the face. Do 61, look at that. Look at how much damage we do. 61. Nothing really compares. Not really. Like, for anything else Chop Chop has, at least. Well, actually, there's more of the, if I manage to keep the charge, I do 130 something. So, there is comparison. But for now, let's just finish off this chapter and then figure out the hell chapter 3 is going to be like. And then we finally deal with chapter 4. The egregious one. Well, I'm probably not going to talk much throughout this entire stream, honestly. Should be locked all the way for this whole thing. Then I'll make a small little video on the second channel about it all. You know what I'm saying? Go. And that is that. And we just move on down here. Let me just get this. There we go. It is midday phase. I keep remembering it's midday. I don't think midday is the best time to be doing some of this stuff. No lives lost. Look at that. Look at this. Look at it. We're better. And you move on for the lives. Yep, thank me. Here's the heroic challenge shenanigans. We do not care. Oh no, can I play Chop Chop? No, I don't have him. Hold up. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, time to go to chapter 3. Brock. Let's hope this goes over well. Through here, and we just are immediately gonna get popped into the air element. Yup. There's an undead gate, so we have to make sure that we can't just go in with an undead Skylander. No, that'd be messed up. Have to have the air element right outside of it. Now that we have our boy Jetpack, we can calmly move on with our day. Oh yeah, that's why. I'm trying to think. Why the heck? It's the first time I did that pop biz instead, because I didn't realize the punch pop biz had a lot less everything. I'm trying to think, why the heck was punch pop biz used so much? Ow. And I realized it was because... Oh yeah. Freaking... There's a random magic section we have to fight with. Now we go through here, and that's good. Choppies. Jetpack only kill choppies, whatever it is. Yeah, again, I genuinely do think I should change Jetpack's ability. I know I picked it mostly so I could have more. Hang on. Let me check something on this character.
The sky's the limit.
It's bad because wait, longer, more damage. Plus, oh yeah, that's literally why I picked it was the blast. Enhanced armor, pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, I might want the top path a little bit later. The dash is pretty fun, though. Dash is pretty fun. Look at all the dash is pretty fun. Look at how fun this dash is. Also, just slowly regenerate. I don't know why it slowly regenerates that way. Just kind of close. Now I'm just gonna bully you away. There we go. There we go. Bully him. There we go. This is how you play Jetpack. I forgot how to play the character for a minute. No, let's not do this. Please and thank you. Jetpack. I'm still on the air elemental. As you can see the +6 right there. Can you see it? Can you see the +6? Alright, time to pull an America. I just gotta... I have to come after my ancestors here for a second. There we go. Do a thing my air. Yep, there we go. That's simple. Walking into death. And I will now perpetually smack these guys in the face with my air balls. Ow! Ow! Okay, okay, pain. That hurts. That hurts. That hurt a lot. Hurt a lot. Hurt very much a lot. I'm scared that one of them's just gonna hit me for no reason. I'm just gonna die as Jetpack on Chapter 3. It's gonna get worse and worse throughout the thing. I think the first run's the best run. I don't want to bear with all this. I'm scared. Very scared. It's my strongest attack and I'm very scared. Very scared. My strongest attack and I'm scared. Thought for a minute I'd lose that. Come over here. There we go. We can just bully him now. Now we can just bully him in the corner. There we go. Look at how simplistic. Now I'm just gonna bully him. That's that. Ah! I saw the air. I was like, I'm gonna run into that. Just gonna hit these. Get this guy more. A little bit more. Okay, now he's taking proper damage. Now his health bar is attack. The food. There we go. Now we can just bully this man by smacking him in the face 37 times. Yay! Too simplistic. You can just bonk it on. Here, I think the answer. Yep. Can't really nail it everything yourself, can you? There we go. I'd say I'm barely I'm managing. Oh, heal, out damage. Keep forgetting how damn slow they are at healing. You kind of forget how damn slow they are, huh? Let's move, and we can just walk. We don't need to be flying birds. We don't need to be. We can just walk on through here. Mind our own business. I'm sorry. Ow, screw you. Screw you, 37,000 chompies. I didn't need you anyway. Let me just bullet. Hold on. This is peak. Hang on. I found the strategy. Nail him! Get him! There we go. Look at this. Look at how simplistic. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, we can fix this up later. Alright, do this. I knew there were some guys on the wall. Who's in here? Who's in here? You know what? No, who's in here? Nothing but a pair of pancakes. Who is in here? Okay. Do we go back to the air element? I smack that once, and we just keep moving on. Times, he's dead. And we just run through here. There we go, look at that. Look at that, look at that. You just get to be a bullet hole for that. Too simplistic. Oh, I barely made it. Alright, back to Chop Chop. Back to our Choppy Chop fellow. Send dice. Hello. Yeah. We just play the game. I don't know what to really like. The first 2 times I had things to talk about. I don't really know what to talk about now anymore. Do I talk about late stage capitalism? Like, what do I even say? I am a content creator. I'm supposed to say things. I mean, not much to say. So we're just kind of doing this again because I said so. Like, unironically, kind of just because I said so. Out of a really good reason. So I mean, you gotta just petty, huh? About chapter 6, this is pretty petty, isn't it? Being pretty damn petty and all. Yeah. That's just my standard response. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's just what it is. Seriously, what the hell are you saying? No, boys, everyone just dies. We kind of know the rules. You can watch the first one for the rules. You know, giants pick up things. They're required to pick up stuff. Giants are required to pick up stuff, pick up boulders. There's more of that coming down later down the road. If a character dies, they die for good, except for Thumpback, apparently.
Oh, Will.
Not actually a rule, but I guess it is now. And, you know, everything. You can't pick. There can be the same element in different games, but there can't be any of the same element with the 3 characters you choose. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm trying to think of any other random rules that exist. Like, I guess what defines a core compared to a gimmick lander? But we'll get into that later. We'll get into that when Superchargers comes up. We'll really get into that when Superchargers comes up. Since, you know, that's really where the definition starts to come in. I found that so dumb. Like, they've given you 12 or below extra health. Why? What changes? What changes? Like, for what purpose? Okay, you're just gonna die in 2 things. Congratulations. Die. You die. And now he just dies anyway. Here we go. And we got more chompies to fight. And half of them are gonna burn to death. This is great. You know what? We love burning our enemies. There we go. We need them on screen to exist for my commentary to work, I think. You can fall off the cliff, okay? You can fall off the cliff. You can collectively fall off a cliff. I think that's a pretty fair response, isn't it? Yeah. Don't you dare. You Italian bastard. I don't want to see it. Oh wait, I can smack you. Hey! Brock, get down here. Brock! There's some ground back there? Why? Okay, probably not. The answer is just that it doesn't want to go up because there's no ground above me. Here, just end your misery. Brock, I'm very much warning you, Brock. You do not want to be poor. Hold up, I'll help you out here. Brock, this is your fair last warning. I'm not really trying to have whatever happened happen with you. Yeah, stay there. Stay there, kid damage. Stay there. I don't have a response for that. What is happening? I just let him burn to death, and apparently that was enough. Jeez. Man died a horrible and gruesome death. I'm sorry. I don't know how to help him anymore. He died a very gruesome death. Oh my god. Anyhow, anyway, Cutthroat Carnival, the one place I flippin' decided to baby rage. No. Okay, no, I was about to say, is he just what the fuck was he doing? He looked so random with his eyes going outward. Let's make this as quick as possible here, because I don't want to waste any more time than I already have. Mohawk, you are very dead. Just to be clear. You will not be alive for long. You're dead. You're dead. You die after 2 hits for some reason. Don't know why the Cyclops is less powerful than you, but okay. Trapped a bit of a mouse. We will never know how he eats. Probably through the mask. Armored chompies exist. I'm just gonna smack all of them, like... Or we can talk to this guy! I forgot his name. Hang on, hold up. I can't disrespect this guy. Or we can talk to blobbers! I should put more respect on blobbers. I should do that. 100% should put more respect on the name, okay? It's very rude of me to just not call him blobbers. I should be very more respectful on that. But yep, okay, blobbers. I know, we need a key. And then we let Thumpback suffer, because why are there boulders right when Thumpback pulls up? It's so dumb. Y'all just lose the hat for a second. I just don't... Your hats are not helpful. I don't like your hats. I don't like your hats. I don't like your hats. I think it's because of the hit stun. I think it's the miniature hit stun that got me. I'm just kind of realizing it's a bit of a hit stun, isn't it? This is a stone. You take turns saying stones on the board. When the board is full, the player with the most stones wins. Well, the player plays the stone first. Finally. Now it's your turn. Play a stone. With my, hold up, I gotta play with my, hang on, chat, hang on, chat. I gotta play this on my Nintendo. I gotta play this on my touch screen real quick. Hold up. I gotta play this with my touch screen. Hang on. I gotta show off how I have the Wii U version of the video game. So I gotta express that this is absolutely 100% the Wii U version of the video game that I have acquired. So let me just play this for a second. Hang on, everybody, hold up. Just gotta. Ooh, wait, George, just kind of susceptible there. Ooh, that's not good. Don't worry, we got the troll. We got Blaster Troll. We got this. The power of the touchpad. Totally the touchpad, guys. Totally the touchpad. I don't know what you're talking about. Totally the touchpad. And now, give me my fucking key. Thank you. And then I'm going to hold up money. Hang on. I'm very close to the max amount of cash. Let me just grab a bit more money. There we go. Trying to make me miss a bronze coin. Then we deal with Brock the Second. Brock has a lot of cousins. Don't know why. He's got a lot of cousins. Some of them ghost cousins. Some of them pirate cousins. I don't know. Brock's weird. Brock's got a weird family history, and I don't know why. Again, just for clarification, I did kill all the chompies. They came back to me. I did not do anything to them. They chose. Yay, thanks, Blobbers. Blobbers! Coming in with a Mace Major. Nice. Or it's this guy. I like to imagine it's this guy, but nah, it's probably Blobbers, realistically. Alright. Hang on, let's put on Thump back before we open the key. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It is the water element which is stronger in this zone, so I must put on Thump back to the main man. Alright, now we run the immediate first thing we have, which is this. Grab it. I'm mashing. I'm mashing as hard as I can. And the next thing I gotta do is I must come over here and I must grab this immediately. And I must move. Ow. Not good. I think I figured out where my... what that does. Didn't help anyone. Ow. I gotta play extremely carefully now. He can just die. Let's play pretty carefully here. It's not careful enough! just run this way. Nope, leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Gotta play this very particularly. 249 HP. This is great. This is amazing. This is an amazing way to play the video game. Just let them. Just fight one of them. I remember doing this strategy a while ago. Having this be the strategy for like 20 minutes. Jeez. It doesn't need to die like this. Ah! Elementals, thanks! Whew, they're both dead. They're both dead. There's another one. There's another one. Lava, there's another one. Keep them away. Keep away. Go away. Go away! Ah! That was such a girly scream. That was not a screamo man. That was such a manly scream, guys. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. My God. Leave me alone. Let's have peace. Little shenanigans. Die. Whew. Alright. I'm at 249 HP. A little bit of pain. Grab Swarm Soul Jump. Yep, that's what I wanted out of all this. Swarm Soul Jump. Yep, 100%. Can I find an area where I get the air element? And then I can just swap, like, cheese swap into that jetpack? Can we do that? Is that a thing we can do here? I'll take a sapphire. You know what? I'll take a sapphire. I know we don't get anything else after this. If it's there's no other way to cheese this. Come on, just give me a little bit of air. Let me clip through. Let me clip through. Let me get the air element. Let me be good. No. Well, we gotta play Slump back for this. 249 HP. We gotta really figure ourselves out, don't we? There's a bit of food, so we can be a little better than that, but not by much. 329. That's not particularly great. Especially not for what's coming up. Thumpback better log the fuck in, man. Oh, we better log the fuck in for this. One hit and I'm pretty fucking dead. Like one wrong hit and I'm very dead. So let's just hope I play better. Ah, jeez. Alright, we got 3 of them. That'll be easy. Hopefully. Just a big anchor swing, we got that. And hopefully they'll drop some food. Yes! Melon! We love melon. Give me melon. 409. Alright. We got a little bit of buffer. A little bit of buffer. We got like a hit of buffer. We got a hit of buffer. Let's have them hold it. There we go. You are the very best here on Pirate Island. You're gonna aim off your stones. You're not exactly playing with a full deck, you know what I mean? I should read more of this. Filtration stones. We've got a scallywag locked up in our bag. Deck, if I recall. Thank you. Say, but again, now I'm free. Promise I'll only cheat a little. That dash. Yeah, just a little question marks, exclamation marks, periods, a lot of stuff. Like squares. No stone may be played on a block square. Let's play this. I had a human shield. Thank you for the free sky stone. Thank you for the not second free sky stone, but thank you for the free safe play. That was a bad maneuver on my own. I'm just gonna pop in Fuego here. I need him to have. We're good. We're good. Barely managed to nail that. Give me your sky stone. Thank you. Bandit. Now give me that blaster thrower number 2. And then let me visit Pirate Island. I do not have the health for this. There's the executioner. There he is. Okay, we can slip in 4. I don't want to do that again. There we go. Then there's 2 of these guys who come up. They're just beyond that gate. I don't think I'm making. I think we kind of have to bite the bullet and Thumpback just dies here because there's just too much damage that comes up. He can't tank. Thumpback just can't tank enough. Oh, burn both. Just so then they're kind of just. They don't activate. Hold up. They weren't technically loaded. We're taking what we can get. We're taking what we can get. Chan, we're taking what we can get. We're taking what we can get. We are not playing these games, okay? Oh my lord. Give me the food. 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 Give me the corner. 1489. Run this way. Bite these guys in the face. Run. Go to the cleric. I'm not dealing with your shit. Dipping at this house. Nothing says I can't be here. Nothing nowhere says I can't be using no HP. Screw this. I'm out of here. Give me Gargantula. Give me the Drow Archer. Invincibility power up. I guess that's good enough. I guess that's good enough. That was some baloney. That was some absolute shenaniganery and baloney that just happened and conspired. I'm not gonna sit here and deny any of that. Like, not a damn chance I'm denying shit on that. That was some complete bullshit. We are tanking through it, bullying this man in the corner. And yeah, we're good. We get 649 HP. That's great. Love it. Love it for us. Ignore the drugs, because we do not care for them. And now we just walk. Alright, that was surprisingly productive. Please do not jump scare me second executioner. Because I do know for a fact I haven't killed the second one. You know what? We're not even gonna test it. We don't have to fight them. We don't have to fight shit. I'm not fucking with it. Nope. Nope. I'm taking the bullshit. I'm leaving, okay? Nah, looks like I had food. Actually, let me slip over here and grab this. Thank you. Alright. Dreadbeard. That guy named Flynn, would ye? You have gold pieces. Unless I just take it from ye. Get them me hearties. Mean. I'm gonna bully whoever comes out of here. I cannot bully that. I'm bullying it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Drows. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You just pull up here? You pull up here? You pull up here? I've been getting so lucky with some bullshit. Why? I've been getting so lucky with some bullshit. Throw it again. Thank you, execution. Throw it again. He's just patterns. He's just patterns. He's just patterns. It's nothing too crazy. Look at this. Look at this. This isn't hard. I shouldn't be nervous about this guy. Look at him. He's gone. Too easy. Captain would I be if I didn't have more guards coming up right behind me. Not expect the bullshit to happen when it did. Y'all are aggravated. Wait! All you can go away! Just all the way leave me alone. You should agree to that. Okay, hello. And now I got drows. We have the drows, we have these guys. A lot of boys, a lot of men. A lot of men. A lot of rotund men. That is a very true statement. A lot of rotund men here. A lot of very, very rotund men a part of this situation. Very scared, very nervous, very worried about myself right now. Not if I am. I got away with that. I got away with that. I got very much away with that. I do not need to be getting away with half of I'm getting away with right now. I do not be getting away with half of this. I should not be getting away with half of this. Oh my god. That I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Okay, I'm cheating as hell. That should have hit. That should have hit. I'm fucking cheating. No, that should have nailed me in the ass. Hell no. I should have died 3 different times. There's no way I lived all of that. Whoo! I locked the fuck in, chat. I locked it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're past it, It's the other level, it's just a game of Skylanders. We can win and lose as many times as we wish. Just hit this. There we go. There's Mohawk, he's gonna nail this. We're gonna wait, because it doesn't know how to place things. We don't have a champion, what we do have is one massive man here. And then if he dies, I think we win anyway because it's not gonna matter. We're good. We're gonna have yeah, we're gonna have Gargantula up there, right there. The Jouster, and he dies. Nice. Alright! We got the Jouster ourselves. But if you see that Flynn fellow, you tell him he owes me, still owes me. Tell him that he still owes me. Whoo, boy. My God! I'm not trying to hit him, I'm just giving him head pats. Whoo, look at that! Look at the number, look at the check mark! I did it! Thumpback didn't die for once. And then I think right after this we get an ability to help us much more with picking up boulders, which will be immense, the challenge. We don't get it here, but we get it like right after this, I think. Your key and vault of secrets, where we get the barbell of strength thing. So let's just make these for everybody and just do this puzzle real quick. I check to ensure that I have to play this level. Pray to God my jetpack play actually would have worked. And then, you know, let life be how it is. Ooh, Sky is down. Yes, give me a Lockotron bulb. Absolutely. And then give me that shit else. Thank you. And then we just hopefully go and get everything done on this chapter. And we can have the Barbo. Alright. There is a random magic section, but it won't matter because we don't have a magic element. Nice.
Yeah, all that hot air ought to keep me nice.
Element. Water, alright. I guess we officially know it's now Thumpback time. Yeah, this slippery ice, like, neuters all of my movement. If I I don't have time. I have to hit him with the 1 slash and then dive to maybe be correct on that. So that's gonna be. I think air swaps about here, so we can bullshit this with some air. We can bullshit this with air. Yeah, I think the rule is if one dies, we have to rotate over by the right, I think. Yeah. Alright, I played strategically. We got Jetpack in here. I mean, it was my only real option. I have to play this extremely strategically now, because Jetpack does not have the health like Thumpback does. One thing he can do that everyone else does not is he has his ability, which makes my life easier. And he is a guy who would like to do this. Okay, running over here, running over here, running over here, running, leaving, leaving, leaving. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. God, one screw up. We went from doing great to I'm about to die. I'm about to die real bad. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Got myself a couple of drinks and... Yep. We can now... hopefully relax through this level, because... no real section to be worried about. Well, there's one, but... that's right at the end, so... I don't think it'll be a massive issue. I think it'll just be... a gauntlet I gotta worry about. I think you gotta roll all gauntlets, so it's not like a... I mean... should be careful anyway. Just in case something stupid happens.
Nice.
Yeah, like here's randomly a magic section, I think, right about up here. Nope, water again. No, I think... yeah, I do think it's towards the end when magic shows up. I do know magic shows up randomly in this section. And without an air element, you just thump back the entire time. Yeah, without jetpack, you're just in water the entire time. Ow, that hurt. That also hurt. He's armored. That's an armored mohawk. We run this way, we run this way, we run this way because I don't know what to do. Come over here, we jump this way. Bite his face off. His face is off. Your face is biting. Thank you. Alright, Thumpback did that pretty well. Look at that, Thumpback. You're nailing it. So now we come back over here. Screw you being able to slowly kill me. Can we... well, I mean, it's... I'm curious if we can choose a fire element here. Nah, they really do ensure you gotta be in the area for you. Get that fire elemental boost, huh? They make sure. But... what element comes up next? Hello, Bubbles. There's your name. Still water, so we're still trucking it with Thump back here. Really? Again! thing I ask here is why? Why give them a small... Back again with a small area, not enough... Ow! I don't know where they go. Bombs! Bomb, just a bomb, just any bomb. Just any bomb, please. I don't have the area for this. Kill him. Thank you, God! I don't have the area for this! I am in a very enclosed spot, by the way. Very enclosed. I still have to play Thumpback to the end of this. Oh, God. Alright.
Crazy ogres. They've made a slippery ice bowl. They do that sometimes. Reminds me of something.
So now we just gotta
You need to use your own
run
slippery
through,
moment to slide up to the top of the bowl.
get through all this. 230 HP. So air doesn't pull up again.
Great.
For some reason. I know there's
All right.
one down there. Yeah, they wanted water for this. They wanted a water Skylander to be a part of this whole situation. That's what they wanted. And I happenstance to be the fool that agreed to play Thumpback through all this. Right in here. Bring this key. Run me away from that area real quick. Give me the second key. Cry that I don't have a pop biz that's powerful enough. And hopefully, don't die. Food, pizza. We love pizza. Pizza's great. Grab me this here, and then we can just... Okay, cool. I am very entrapped. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of any of this. Okay, just run through. I need to start moving around more. Get me out! Oh, I'm leaving. This whole thing's... Ow, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. No! Damn it! Alright, we go to the right. Let's pop in jetpack. Yeah, that was a bad placement with the big guy. I think if he moved somewhere else, I might have been able to live that. Watch. Yep, food's right there too. Ha! Would have been great if I could have lived that. But no, I didn't. That's unfortunate. I mean, especially considering, again, if I beat this chapter, which, again, apparently Thumpback can never do, I would have been able to just gotten rid of one of my biggest problems with having a giant on the board, other than being slow, right? So that's just tough. Very, very tough that happened. And I think even that Thumpback could have won this out too if he'd done it right. Because, like, this is pretty... Look at this. This ain't that bad either. This ain't remotely that bad if Thumpback lived. Like, if Thumpback lived that one area, everything would have been fine. But no. Thumpback had to die. Alright. Let's...
And 3 is the charm.
leave it here, I guess. Hopefully not. Die a brutal and gruesome death. The jetpack. So. It's unfortunate. I've tried like 3 different times to ensure Thumpback lives, and he just dies. Because of some shenanigans that be. But I played correctly. I did what I had to do. Then I got bullied in a small area that wasn't my fault.
Well done.
Before then having to live in another small area with multiple executioners and 300,000 spinny boys. Alright, well, I guess we found the giant robot. Like, I'm trying to think, because the other Skylander I wanted to pick out was Eyebrow, and I'm thinking, if Eyebrow was the selection here instead of Thumpback, would things have changed? And I think the honest answer is hell no. Like, absolutely not. I think replacing Chop Chop would have been Zap, and I think Zap would have, like, not done terribly, but, like, similar to Jetfake situation, would have taken a while. And if he got hit on it, he would have been absolutely screwed. So, like, would Eyebrow have lived? I don't know. There's a lot of situations where Chop Chop, I think, does wonderfully, where Eyebrow just struggles. Not for any bad reason, it's just that, you know. Eyebrow's bigger. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yep. Brawny Barbell. Right there. Hope Thumpback's dead, so it doesn't matter if I have it or not. Again. At least this time I'm going in with two Skylanders and not one. But I don't know when next the air element comes a thing, so. Probably just not become a Chop Chop solo run again. He did all this to live! Why did he have to fight so much? Doesn't matter, because it's gonna come out of here.
Shoot them instead.
And I'm trying to, I just apparently suck at my aim.
Then cool.
Wait, no offense, apparently.
Yeah.
Let me shoot him first before we do it. Oops. Didn't realize they were supposed to be there. Alright, now we're at chapter 6, the part where I died in the very first run.
All these guys. Hey, you just punched a generator. Punching the generator
So,
gives us extra shock.
see how much far I can get with this.
This is really cool. Press the action button.
I mean, I guess we can say Thumpback died for sacrifice. I mean,
Generator.
you know,
Punch it.
to ensure that we are good.
Nice shot.
Thumpback's death wasn't in vain. But I don't know if I believe that or not. Yeah, Earth is up, meaning we still can play Jetpack. So we can play some Jetpack. Really don't want to do it, huh? So, here we go. Jetpack and Chop Chop. How far can 2 Skylanders make it? Because Thumpback died very gruesomely. Very gruesome, very unfortunate death. Now this is bullying. So, we just over here. Ah! Pain. That was very painful. I don't have to do this. That's extremely painful. No, thank you. Thank you for the 80 HP. 377. Food, more food. I do think if Thumpback managed to live that, he'd have to do all of this too, so I don't believe there's an air or undead area here. Which does kind of suck. I mean, yeah, there wasn't really an air section that came up after that fight either, so absolutely Thumpback would have to. Because we did technically swap right in the beginning for Jetpack's sake. We'd have to play all this as Thumpback too, so that's
you'll need to complete a lock puzzle to turn on the power. Who would build something like that?
Like, I think if Eyebrow was here, I don't know if he'd live longer or not. My thought is that eventually it'll just come down to Chop Chop. So because I do think later on the undead element does get a bit of more situations going on that I don't think Eyebrow could particularly survive. Like Lowillican. Like Chapter 9.
Hey, you just punched it. Punching a generator. Extra shit.
So,
Now if you want to see something really cool,
harder early, easier end, I think. Because, wow. And again, Thumpback isn't pulling up that much. If he is being pulled up, then yeah, I think Thumpback would not fun. Thumpback would absolutely have his brownie barbell, so I'd be working out. I mean, Eyebrow would have it too, but the thing is that just, again, I think there's more undead sections, and there's sections less revolve around just being around a lot of boulders, aka Chapter 3 and Chapter 3, and more about being around a lot of areas that require not that. Like fast movement and stuff, which, yeah, the Giants don't particularly have a lot of speed stat, which does actually come into effect. I don't think it comes to much effect as everyone says it does, because again, Bouncer exists and everyone calls one of the best Skylanders, so
don't shoot these generators.
rather it's not about speed, or it's about how fastly you can move from thing to thing. Because a lot of Giants do struggle with that too. Moving from area to area is kind of complicated. They're clunky. Not clunky in a bad way, but just like take longer to move from area to area. Swarm doesn't have that issue, and I think that's what a lot of people look at when it comes to that situation. Because again, Bouncer does have the speed for the situation that they're talking about. Bouncer actually has a lot of speed, and I think is faster than most normal Skylanders, actually. Just base stat. And I think that's also because of his past history playing Rebuttable. Fun fact, he did do that. So, that's why I think it's all about how much quote-unquote acceleration you get from it. How fast you can go from 0 to 100 over anything else. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Why would you say we're gonna wait? And mind my damn business. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna walk out, look out this nice cliffside. Okay, mind my business. Mind my damn business. And we're good. But yeah, I mean, Jetpack, are you playing ping pong? Are we playing ping pong? Jeez. mean, I can't think of, like, a character that doesn't have at least more range, or more range, more damage, more speed that every character has. That Swarm somehow beats everyone else in. That Swarm is considered the greatest giant. Like, if you're looking for range outright, I would argue a bit of Thumbback. Not holy shit, he's tanky. What the fuck? That is the first time I've seen that bullshit. Nope, don't have anything. Right. Like, just outright with his base attack, I think he just has the most amount of range one could possibly give a Skylander. Like, yeah, Swarm has a projectile of sorts, but just base range doing damage. I do think Thumbback is the pretty damn more better option. Although not always. Like, if you don't count that, T-Rex exists. Right, Hothead definitely has a couple projectiles that he can work with. T-Rex has a whole laser path that exists that does a whole bunch fuck ton of damage for no good reason. Come here. Come here. No. 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 Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. There's like all sorts of things down here. Ah, right here. Oh, watch here. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do. Don't mind me, just grabbing a bit of a, bit of a legendary treasure. Hang on. Don't mind me, let me just grab this legendary treasure real quick. Jetpack is very, very dead on the side. Look! Stay very far away from me. Stay very far away. Stay very far away from me! I'm dead. That's jetpack. Okay, yo, chop solo gun. Back at it again, baby. I needed them to die, and they did not do the dying thing. Holy shit. Okay, let's relax. Let's relax for a minute. Let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax. Hi, I'm not doing good in this, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking it's a bit of the nightmare stuff. Yeah, like that would 100% explain the big damage numbers, but I don't think that explains the death. Like, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, Giants has no sense of difficulty. Right? Like, and I'm not saying the damage numbers aren't insane. At least a little. Should you not fucking go the one direction? I don't need you to be, thank you. But, like, at one point, you gotta sit there and ask, when does it become less of a, I just am taking so much damage, these characters aren't used to it, and more of a, I just have a massive fucking skill issue. Because I believe Boombringer did a solo run, which I think took only 4 attempts, with a Gill Grunt. So, it didn't do completely trash. Also, I do need to do some of the adventure packs for my other 2 runs that I did before, way before. So, definitely need to focus up on that. I never did them.
You rest.
Yep, we have one trouble with him. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm bad at this game. I definitely don't think I'm bad at this video game. Am I the best? No, I wouldn't say that either. Honestly, I don't think I would. I gotta think I'm the best at this game, not remotely. But I would say I'm pretty damn good. Like, I wouldn't count myself out of anything, right? Hey, there's Thumpback if I ever had him. Never mind, I would have been able to swap the Thumpback again. If Thumpback lived, I would have swapped back to Thumpback. What a crazy sight, huh? Ow! I mean... I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'm that bad. But I also don't know what's like... What constitutes my skill begins and where it's ending. Or it's the damage numbers beginning and where it's not, right? I mean, like Jetpack, for example. I do think I could have had a very better experience with that if I just had a Jetpack that had a better path. Do I think that's the only thing? No. Obviously, there's 3 of them, and as you can see with Chop Chop, he went from his max health to like 200 HP. So obviously they hurt like hell. Let's not like, you know, lie about that, right? Obviously they hurt as hell. I'm not saying you're saying they don't, but jeez, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, this would have 100% killed Thumpback if the previous one didn't. Actually, I don't think so. I think there's a lot of area here that Thumpback can work with. Bad timing for everybody. Thank you! Jeez. Alright. They got done now. What I do know is that it's pretty consistent where Thumpback dies and where Jetvac or Pop is, whoever I had for the core did die. And like beyond the one time where he died in that middle area, Thumpback struggles in that area and then struggles further in this next in chapter 5. 4 and 5 where Thumpback immensely struggle, and then Jetvac or Pop is or whoever else shortly follows. The core shortly follows because they're just the next order up. And then here's the very sad, depressing death scene. It is depressing! Ghost friend is dead. Him and everyone else in my squad. I don't mean to laugh at him, but Jesus, man, I can't get a damn break for this shit. Thumpback dies, Jetvac dies, now we're here in the next chapter, and Chop Chop barely fucking lives. I'm like a square pixel of HP. Jesus. Alright, let's... hopefully not screw this up. I don't think it matters. We're looking village time. Yep. Unfortunately, we hit with this again. Pretty copters. They followed us in the vault. They think we're out of range, but now took a big hit. Chapter 7. Okay, yeah. Lilligan Village, I do think is going to be one of the struggles because Undead Element pulls up quite a bit often. And Eyebrow, I don't know if he can... I know he's got some sauce, don't get me wrong, but I don't know about that. Anyway. But, like... trying to think of what I was talking about before. I pressed B, not X. I just trying to think of what I was gonna say. I can't think of it.
The blade is
And
my
I gotta go
ally.
over here. Yay, new friend. Yeah, typically a lot of that stuff just happens. I mean, the whole character dying stuff. That's not a bad one. I don't know, like... I don't think, like, Eyebrow, I don't know if that would change anything, because we would have had Zap and Jetvac, right? And I don't know if that would have changed much of anything. But also, again, like I said before, the damage numbers are different, and they increase slowly, and they become, like, 700 for no good reason. So is that a part of it? Do I just suck absolute horsecock? Like, I don't know. Yay, Skylanders. I'm hoping it's not the second one. Yep. Now we use Blast Troll. The frigid from absolutely out of nowhere. You almost bested me, frigid. I know we should take that back. Especially with a 3. Ooh, that's pretty crazy. Pop this here. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? That's why I did that. To assert massive dominance. That's why. I guess. Don't think it worked. Don't think it worked. We got the frigid champy. We've got a frigid champy. Pop Gargantula first thing in the morning. I think he's got one for a tour. He's got Chompy 2 in the corner. Okay, hang on. Pop the joust. Pop the joust. We've got Garge safe. We got Spell Pump. Pop it early. Pop it early. Pop it early, Punk. Take Punk. We can take this. Who do we got for side? We ain't got no for... Okay, we got him for the side. Okay. I think it's better if we pop the Punk. Pop the Punk. Pop the Punk. I think the Punk, if they come up trying to hit the Troll, we then hit up with the With our troll around. They pop in fuego, pop in the corner, pop in fuego in the corner. Pop the major, we're good. We're good. We're good. They wouldn't have some random. Fuck. Come out the random ass spiderling, but I still won. You beat me. Now we're straight furniture. Thank you. Sad. Guess we're just walking away. Two other ones are dead. We're just here. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past from homebound. So. You could die, I guess. Hold up. I can still hit it anyway. Okay. Now I gotta complain. Oh yeah, that just told me how to soul. Okay. Whatever I destroyed had a soul. I do think unironically though, the Archeans don't show up as much as you think they would. In a game about the Archeans, they show up a little bit chapter 1. That's because it's old. They don't show up. They don't show up at all chapter 2.
By my master's hand.
They don't show up at all chapter 3. Yeah, they don't show up chapter 3. Chapter 4, they don't either. Yeah, they don't show up chapter 3 or chapter 4. And then chapter 5, they still don't show up, right? Only when it comes to the Archean Vault do they show up a little bit. And that's just because of the defense systems, right? And beyond that, I don't really... And here, chapter 7, I haven't seen an Archean yet.
Unstoppable.
8, I think, is Troll Home Security, and they aren't there either? I know there's a Chompy Bot. He exists. But I don't know if I'd call that an Archean or not. Like, none of the Archean songs. And we're leaving. That stinks. Very spooked. I've made a mistake. Oh, we tanked it. We tanked it. We tanked it. We're good. We tanked. We tanked. We tanked. We tanked very good. Nope. Not again. Don't know how you're meant to do that one. Like, as a giant, unironically, I don't know. You can leave me alone there. Choose this by coming through here. Or is it a boulder situation? Comes the question. I think there is. Not a boulder there. I mean, if we can just skip it, that'd be fine. Yeah, no boulder stopping us from going up over here. That stops going up here. This does effectively stop us. Yeah, does effectively stop us. Okay, cool. Boulders do stop us. Got it. Move. So I can move my fat self through here. I can tank. Look at this. Look at that. Too easy. I don't even need it to be health. I go to 100% of done now without it. But I want. And go push the ball of death down here. Hit this little area where you die. Chompy also takes death. This Chompy and a guard take death. Look at how much hundreds that is. Yo. That's a hat. No one wants a hat. Take this girl's money. Sorry, girly pop, but your money's mine now. Thank you. Got a couple of gremlins over here. They can all die in a house fire. Here we go. They're dying. They died. Thank you. Before anything can happen, I'm going to smith my way over here. To ensure we stay in this area. Yeah. There is not another Chompy. There is not another Chompy. I have murdered all the Chompies. They're all very dead. There should be no reason at all that it should swap zones to any degree, right? They wouldn't just force it as there's a Chompy for no reason. See, there is your Chompies there. Crack, crack. Hurt each other. They don't hurt each other. I like that. I'll continue to circle them. At least I have power here, you know what I'm saying? At least I'm stronger in this area. Unlike every other area I'm about to be in, you know what I'm saying? Where are you finna go? Where are you finna go? Yeah.
My master's hand.
Go monsters. Grab this. And believe. Through here. Don't know why that's there. Seriously, I don't. Yes. Pop the Infuego, man. I'll be trying to corner. Except these two. They want to take death. So I would just fight the mage as normal. Mage as per usual. That's, I guess, yeah. Let me just dodge this, heal this, and this. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty normal chop solo around. Not gonna be anything. I mean, because again, everyone else is dead, so what do we do? The whole gimmick of the run just comes down to Chop Chop. Chop Chop lived. So, fun. Me too. Me too. Well, I'm a very dead man. I mean, I could troll and see what happens. But I don't know if I want to. Well, guess that's the end for me. Eon stops everything. I want to skip his cutscene and actually turn it on. Oh, really? Okay. You think the world is genuinely changing, or if it's just something else. It's kind of odd. Yeah, it can't be drugs. Logically speaking, it can't be drugs because drugs wouldn't be able to work that way. That's not how they work at all. Right, drugs make you see things that don't exist. Or like shrooms. Like if I'm on a mushroom, I see something with shrooms, I'm probably not going to, you know, I might think it's real, but I probably won't be real. Right, so it looks like it's real, but it isn't real. And so what would happen around me normally would still happen. It's just I'd be seeing things that aren't true. And that's just the only difference. Nothing to do with anything else. So it can't be shrooms. It can't be any sort of drug. Like, is it actually just magic? That doesn't make much sense either, though, because magic doesn't exactly transform things the way this does, and it transforms specific things. It doesn't transform us, but it does transform chompies, it does transform trees, right, and the trees into inanimate objects, more importantly. Not just any sort of tree, but an inanimate object tree. And it makes the Willikins exist again, so it's like, what does that even entail? I don't know. Very odd, very interesting thing to exist. What type of thing is being made to where that's being done? You should be dead. I refuse to move. I think it's funnier if I stand still and just spam this button. It'd be a lot funnier. Yep, okay, that's the other button. Very close situation here. There we go. We just chow it up. Chow it up. Chow it up. There we go. We're very, very safe. Look at this. All I have to press our buttons and we're good. Look how simplistic this all is. No issues here whatsoever. None at all. Barely have to even move. I just have to sit here and mind my business. I could watch YouTube if this happens. They should have done that for the Wii U. Like, that's a genuine concept. A top, like, I know they kind of did that. Like, you can connect the top screen and stuff with the bottom screen. They do mess around with how the bottom screen is different from the top screen. But they should do separate things where you can control two separate, different ideas, right? Like, the bottom screen can do one thing, and the top screen can do a different thing, while still connected to the Wii U as a console, right? Because the Wii U would be a miniature console in and of itself. Oh yay, thank you for fixing our ship. We are to chapter 8. Yep. Willikin 7 is 8. 8 of 16. 8 more chapters. I guess this is halfway, isn't it? Hey, policy. We're at the halfway point. No lives lost, otherwise we'd lose the game immediately. And yeah, we continue forward. There we go. And now we go get the troll security home. Hi. This is the halfway point. Troll home security. So. And now, because we don't have a giant, how unfortunate. What about a giant anyway, I don't think. We have to fight a couple trolls. So dumb. Okay. Get this. Like, I was pressing B the entire time, and then for just a second it didn't work or anything. Okay, we do this. Chuck that. Beat up trolls for a second. And we just bash them in the face. Yep, that seems about fair. Alright, come on, grenade generals, get down here. You and I both know your fate. It's not pretty. It's not at all pretty. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Let's not pretend it is. Food. My whole body is clipping with the food, okay? I think I deserve a bite. A nibble, perhaps. You can nail that. Tired. Locotron, a wheel of power. I think that's power, isn't it? Yeah, it's a power. Okay, cool. And we... First we'll screw you. Second, we'll get my cash. Third of all, we leave. And we move on with our day. There's nothing much else we can do. Jump here, come through here. I said we should have pressed the button.
Stay with me this time, Callie.
I'll do my
And now we have fire. We have more shooty boys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Don't know why I didn't get hit. I think I'm officially cheating. Nah, he just comes down here. Okay, cool. Smack in the face a good once, twice. The rest times, I don't even know. So many times I have to bash these stupid trolls' face in. And now... Yeah, this is a chompy bomb made by chompies. I wouldn't call that Archean. I mean... Like, it could be Archean-esque technology. But like, it's not an Archean of itself. I think the next time we see an Archean comes up, like, not Chapter 9. I don't think Chapter 10 does it either. Because I don't think Chapter... I'm trying to remember what Chapter 10 is. Chapter 10 is like... Hang on, who said this? I know 11's Mulligan Mines, right? Mulligan Town. 13 Apostle Soft. God! And then we get to the Oracle. 14... Like, I do think it is towards the end of the game when we see Archeans again. I really do suspect it. Because I don't think Chapter 10 gives us anything. Wait, no, Chaos Chapter 9. Could you... Ooh, massive situation here. Just stay like right there. Just stay right there. There we go. These binds of gravity, so we're gonna ignore that sense of gravity and be up on all these hills. Okay, well, a lot of my health just died. It's fine. It died. We're good. We need bombs, so we're gonna take this. Here we go. Come through here, we land this, we come over around town, come through here. I think this is a better situation to be in. Yep, this is a better situation to be in. Bam, bop, kablooey. And that is perfect score. There we go. Then we throw this in the face of a bomb. Thank you. Come over here to be able to be inhuman shields. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. We don't even know. He's dead. He's dead. They're dead. You're dead. I'm healing. And I don't know how to use a shield now. Cool. Thank you.
My master's hand.
I mean, this is gonna be the majority of this. So just chop, just being here because I have literally no other options. Because everyone else is dead. That died back in chapter friggin' 5. Whatever. Again, if it was changed with a zap, maybe it could have been better. If I change the characters up a little bit. That hurt a lot. That was intentional. Unintentional. Pop this. Use the shield to end his life. Ignore this guy because it doesn't matter. And run over here. Hello, Flynn. Don't know how you keep getting past me, but you happenstance to every time. Hey, man! Love to have Jetvac alive, but I think he died. Yeah, he died. He died. Yeah, he died. Try to remember if he dead or not. Stupid thing to remember, but I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. Over here. Collect this, and then we just complete this no more. We're good. Bam! Bam! Score! We're going over here, grab this bomb, and we're gonna run over here and chuck it. Thank you. Grab this bomb, chuck it. This bomb again, and run like our lives depend on it. Yo, they do. They still do. Still depend on it. And we're good. We have this wall Callie needs to help us blow up. Thank you, Callie. I knew exactly what was in front of me the second it... Well, damn, they are friendly fire. Lovely to good to know. And I'm going to live this, right? Fine. It won't happen like last time. I'm just going to be panicking. With a challenge like this, just get me through here. Here we go. And this trolls also die. Thank you. And we run through here. We are very good at this video. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how simplistic this is. Don't have to worry about anything. This, and then we just grab a soap charm. Sure. Grab the Chompy Bot 9000 version 1. Damage power up. Love to see death and destruction. What do we do? We love it in this house. Be quick because I don't have all day. I've got 81 seconds of death right now. Or increased destruction, and I don't want to waste time. Alright. We do more damage to trolls. We're doing more damage in general. I think there are going to be a lot of dead trolls. A lot of dead trolls. A lot of dead trolls. Just saying. I think there's going to be a lot of dead trolls. For the next 60 seconds, I don't think many problems are going to come from trolls. I am not playing this best I could. You know what? Kill these guys. Kill these guys. These guys die in one hit now. They just die. They just die. Very much so. Can you do this? Then I can do this. Thank you. Do that again. Yay. And then we just... all we gotta do is kill this one enemy and we're good. In the next 25 seconds. Next 20 seconds, this man just gotta die. He's gonna die to me. Today, by me. Thank you.
Stoppable.
Do we count that? I mean, we got the objective. We got the objective. And if we had another character alive, we would have swapped them out of it. Chop Chop died, I guess, a little bit off screen? No, I'll count that as it. Yeah, that's it. Yep. That's unfortunate. But chapter 8, and then I just got snipped by something else completely random. Okay, well, that's Giants for us. There we go, GG. We're then gonna... alright, we have to have a character. Alright, Topic will be the guy being Topic for now. So for Giants, we got about a chapter 8/16. Not completely dog shit. Like, that's not the most dog shit thing in the world. Like, I can think of worse. Chapter 4. Now we are on to Swap Force officially for like the first time. Alright. I'm gonna keep the count going. Like, yeah, we lost on chapter, like, what? 8? But that's not horrible. I do think we would have gotten a bit farther in the whole situation. Like, if I were to, like, make a prediction on how far we'd go, I honestly would have thought a little bit further. Do you think we mean the game? No, I think too many runs I've lost to where I can confidently say, oh, I'm gonna win this one. Like, no. Not really. But I might try this again on my own time at hard mode, just to see if, like, that is the key, though. Like, if it's because I'm on nightmare mode, if it's because I just suck absolute baloney. But alright, there we go. I actually put this in chat, too, just to have a representation of where we're at in this game. Giants 8/16. Because that's for each individual 3-star, right? And then we'll just pop that in the chat. Run. Run 8/16. Yep. There we go. And if anyone wants to ask, we can just tell them. Let's get rid of save slot 3. Yeah, I know it matters a little bit to us. None of this really matter. Let's do save 3 again. Nightmare once more. And we'll go from there. You have come to God on a great journey. And I will ignore that journey because I have not cared. We have magic, undead, and life.
The time, Portal Master.
Hoot Loop's gonna be interesting. I'm about to talk about him now. The reason there's a question mark on the bottom of his character was because she looks very good in this game. Holy crap. I haven't played her in this game before. Blair.
Dragon feathers! Skylander! I can't believe you're actually here! Let's jam!
But yeah,
Look out!
I mean,
That was my favorite part. Use your attack button to clear the wreckage. Hey, Skylander! You mind knocking all that broken stuff off my ship?
if whenever we get to an element or it becomes something else before the magic, I'll use whatever was the element before to gauge what his bottom half is, because we want to use swapping a lot. And like I said, Giants are going to be very easy to tell what the rules are. It's always going to be boulders. For Swap Force, it'll always be some sort of swapping rule. Once you get the trap team, though, when it comes to the gimmick landing, it really is. It really is just kind of like whatever the fuck I can think of for what the hell it is. I can't really tell you much.
Roll with it!
That's fine.
Check me out!
You sure definitely clothesline ability to take out that enemies once. Oh, that was whoopsies. Unintentional.
Keep going! There's another one!
I am now thinking of a whole different challenge in Imaginary Chef. One of every gimmick lander, just to see where that goes.
Ship off the port valve.
But I'd love to do the same thing with like cores too, because that'd be fun. I like the cores, a lot of the cores. A lot of Swap Force cores I enjoy, a lot more than I thought I would. Like if I had to rank all the cores, I don't have a lot of the track team cores. To be clear.
Almost there! Just a little further!
Be extremely clear. I don't have all of them, but I mean, other than Swap Force cores are pretty fun. The original 32 are not bad.
There! I can see the exit!
But I do definitely enjoy the Swap Force cores.
Almost out!
Giants, a lot. I enjoy a lot of the Giants cores, but I think they're pretty mid in actuality. Like Jetvac was shown to be pretty freaking mid. Hot Dog has shown to be pretty freaking mid, especially in his own game. Like Chill is okay, I wanna say. Fright Rider's dog shit. Just get out of the way. Sprocket's kind of dog shit. Like, not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, again, that title goes to Fright Rider. But she's fine. Not good either, right? Flashwing, I also think is pretty dog water. Like, I can't really think of any non-dog water-ish characters that exist. So, I mean, yeah.
I can't believe I'm talking to an actual Skylander.
Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah.
Listen,
Little
we need to get to Woodborough
thing I keep popping up.
Those Greebles that attacked us are
Also,
still
it's
there,
kind of
causing
just
all
like a
sorts of
little
problems.
indicator.
We need your help.
So if anyone who plays the game and they're wondering, oh, where's Giants? Are done.
My ship.
8 is 16.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I did.
I don't know if she'll ever be the same. It's up to you to make her sacrifice worth it.
Don't worry.
This thing had horrible luck on it, and I'm not a fan of picking it up again.
Skylander. Just follow the path. It'll lead you right to Woodborough. Get ready to roll.
Press the jump button to leap over obstacles. Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Let's jam.
Please help me out of this cage, Skylander. Wow.
Yeah, we have magic,
A real
life,
life
undead.
Skylander.
So we finally have a life Skylander. Remember Giants? It kept bugging us with it.
That
Yay,
doesn't
we
sound
have
good.
one now.
Thanks for letting me out, Skylander. I don't like
here.
enclosed spaces. Oh no! It's one of those battle gates. It'll keep us locked in here until you defeat all of the enemies. Ah! Like those enemies! Go get them,
Those
Skylander!
big chompies.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the chompies.
I got you. I got you. I promise I got you on this. I got you all the way on that one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing.
Hooray!
Don't worry about absolutely nothing.
Whiskers! How did they catch you?
Yeah, it's on the fire, I
Greebles are gonna
believe.
get it! The Greebles are caging up those poor creatures. What could they possibly want with them?
Evilization.
Well, I'm not letting them get away with it. You keep heading to Woodborough
I believe-
Skylanders,
well,
and
Evilization comes a
I'll
bit
get these
later.
guys out of the cages.
Alright. So fire on here.
Time for a jam session.
Greeble Screwball.
Greeble Screwball can get absolutely railed. Kablam. Hello, Greeble Screwball. Come here. Come here, accept your fate. It's not gonna last now. There we go.
Remember, Portal Master, you can
Hey.
switch your Skylanders at any time.
No, I cannot. I very much do not have that freedom of choice. I am very much elemental locked.
If you could loosen that hook there, I think we could get out of these
I
cages.
might need a number gen, or I can just make a random decision. And then we swap between the two. That could equally be the thing too,
Thanks
right?
ever so much, Skylander. We'll help break out the rest of these poor creatures.
If you do that, I'm gonna just run through here. All of these guys, like, bash the face of this gym. It's a Greeble, it's not a champion. Unfortunate, we just put them into extinction. That's genuinely what happened.
These element gates can be found throughout all of the Cloudbreak Islands.
Man, if I was
They've been
Washbuckle,
here
that'd be a
waiting
bad
only
time.
years for you to return.
Also,
The
wait, no, it's
legends
Earth.
say these
So
magical
remember.
gates only open for Skylanders that match the element symbols. This
I mean,
is
if
a
it's
life gate.
immediately like
Only
magic
open
for
to a
the first
Skylander of the
element,
life
I will
element.
just use the
You'll
previous
also find
element from
dual
the previous
element gates in
level.
Cloudbreak. You have to match both element symbols to open it. It
So,
doesn't matter which swap
I won't
force
worry about
parts
it too
match,
much then.
or even if the elements are on two different Skylanders.
Thank you.
Only Skylanders from the fire and water elements can unlock this gate. You need a life
Skylander?
Skylander to unlock this gate. Skylanders of the earth element are stronger in this zone.
You're pretty strong, Skylander. You could just push the blocks out of the way.
My massive head.
Sure is nice to have the Skylanders around.
Push that. Soul gem. Completely. Utterly.
Time for a jam session.
Thank you.
Dirt.
There we go. Then we can just...
This is a swap zone. When a swap force Skylander's legs match the symbol like this one, they become supercharged.
Not true.
This one is a
Superchargers
rocket
become
symbol,
supercharged.
So only a Skylander with rocket power can
I'm
take on
grinning
this
behind
challenge.
the camera.
Go show him how to do it, Skylander.
Do I look
Swap Skylander
like I
with the
have
rocket ability
boots
can activate this
that make
swap
me
zone.
fly? I am a derby character. Speed zone maybe, but not for now.
Don't forget that Woodborough still needs your help.
Unfortunately, I was
Fine
built a
to get you
core.
there in a hurry. I'll head back to pick up Flint. Woohoo!
Because we know the horrible idea that would conspire from making Swap Force have female representation. Honestly, I didn't see the problem for a while until then I realized what that would actually mean. I was like, oh yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, I'd say it's an issue. I don't know if, like, in the modern day, they'd consider it an issue. I don't know. I'd still say it's an issue. I'd still say it's an issue.
Time to roll. I'm on a roll.
Yeah.
Skylanders of
Yeah,
the
I do
earth
think it's still a
element
problem.
are stronger in this zone.
Well, I think, just maybe, that didn't go exactly how I expected. Let's just charge the gamepad. I mean, if you really didn't believe I had a gamepad, there you fucking go. Keep move, thank you. It's the Z button. Ew. And that contraption is going to become the A button to jump, and that's going to be very cringe. Because yes, that's actually what constitutes the jumping. Don't know why they did that. They just did it.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Get ready to roll.
There we go. And then we just get up here. So close there.
Skylanders of the water element.
There's the water element. There it is.
In this zone.
Earth, fire, and water. Yeah. No life element. No magic element either. So, still here. Bam.
Your swap force Skylanders can be combined into hundreds of different combinations.
I know.
The Greebles are blocking
I'm
the
just
gates
sticking
to
with
Woodborough.
Rollerball
You
because
need
I've
to
never
take
seen
them
the
down.
elements yet. Very good Skylander, I think, Rollerball is. Very good. Now, okay.
Time to roll.
Here we go.
Let's jam.
Yeah, let's just. I don't think I have to kill the zombie pods first. There's still that one. We're good. I found him. Bully this man for like 20 minutes. Beat up this singular pawn.
I'm on a roll.
There we go. Look at that. Look at us on this side. And we freed everyone in Woodborough. Look at that. Look at how nice. We got a little bunch of crap. Accolades. That's a whole different hell I'm not gonna bother with. That is not a Skylander, but hey. We'll let it happen. Is this a Skylander? Skylands. Lovely. Let's get out of here.
Honest to goodness Skylander.
And I
here in
can't skip this
Woodborough.
motherfucker
I
at
never
all.
thought the day would come.
Lovely.
We haven't seen a Skylander here in many years. Oh, in fact, that reminds me. I bet you would like an upgrade.
Well,
The Hip Bros over there have been trying to open that magical power pod.
great if
for years and haven't had much luck.
wasn't totally maxed
Perhaps
out.
it will open for you. And don't forget, if you ever get lost or need directions, just come and see me. I am here to
Need
help.
help. Oh, we're gonna have to talk to them. Alright, be quick.
Hey there, Skylander. I'm
I'm
Tuck.
Tuck.
And this big lug here is my brother Gorm.
I am
I'm
the protector
the
of the
power
power
pod.
pod. The
Legend
legend
says
says it will give amazing new powers to
New power
Skylanders.
Skylanders.
Some protector. You broke it.
I only
I
wanted
wanted
to
to
peek
peek
inside.
inside.
You don't know your own strength, you big jamoke.
It's
true.
true. I have achieved physical perfection. But don't
Don't
worry
worry
about
about
the pod. I'm sure it will still work. Maybe. Oh,
Come
go
on,
on,
Skylander. Try it. I love these guys, and it kind of upsets me that they never returned. I know not everyone else has that same opinion. They grew up with SSA and Giants, and so the consistency is nice, but I like these guys. They're goofy.
That was most impressive, Skylander. Now, let me
show
show
you.
you how to use it.
I do think that is more of a Portal Master thing than a Skylander thing.
Here is where you see what upgrades are available. As you
can tell,
purchase
I think the
abilities,
upgraded
new
thing
ones
is
will unlock. Soul gems must be found in order to unlock those abilities. And that's all there is to it. Now you can upgrade yourself to perfection,
like
me, and become
Like I'm
ready for any challenge.
Oh, and now that you know how to get new upgrades, try using an ability on a training dummy over there in the yard.
I'm not as familiar with them as I am with some of Giant stuff. Oddly enough,
Let's jam.
I touched a dummy.
Nice hit. Those training dummies will tell you
Damn,
how much
damn
damage
it,
your
your
attacks
attacks
are
are
doing. I hooked that up myself. Pretty handy, huh? You might want to check on your pal Flynn over at the air docks. He's getting antsy about that ship of his.
Not perfect. Not at all. Ooh, Shipwreck Islands. Let me go do the Shipwreck Islands, because that's a part of my DLC. Technically.
Aim high.
Yeah, fuck the Flynn.
1 second there, Skylander pal, trying to see if there's anything worth salvaging here. Awesome, my far speaker's still in one piece. Now I can talk to you from far away while you're doing heroic Skylander stuff. It'll be like we're a team. Boom!
Oh, there you are,
Oh,
Skylander.
Skylander.
We found out the chiefess and some of the elder townsfolk are being held at Cascade Glade.
It is very
Not
important
perfect.
that you find the chiefess.
Oh god, Rufus has to talk.
The
Now we
ancient
can't skip it.
elementals
Now
will
we
return
can't
to
skip it. Damn it.
Woodborough, and the magic of
Alright,
Skylands
whatever.
will never be replenished.
We'd better hurry. There's no telling what
Oh
kind
wait,
of
yeah, we have to
danger
swap the
they're
camo
in.
because that's part of the order. Hold up.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
I completely forgot about that for a minute. So hold up. Hang on, we gotta bring our boy Camo in here because he is one of the characters I picked.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
Are you ready to head to Cascade Glade and save the chiefess?
Nah, she can figure it on her own. She's fine today. Oh hey look, it's Chaos. The Idareem awesomeness. Agree you can't Chaos, but is the bottom part really necessary? Eh? No, no, no. Rules, you're getting it all wrong. Polishing it all wrong. Evil, evil enough. Now we have Tessa with Flynn in the bird. Anything? Whores? Ready to travel, Flynn? I wouldn't argue so. They're doing it. Something with a propeller. Sorry, go way faster if you want. Ow. Not me.
Skylanders of
Sorry.
the air element are stronger in this zone.
I just had to check real quick if I had an air elements again. Nope, I don't. Okay, let's go. Gobblepods, just eat them.
See what that plant just did?
Don't worry. Gobblepot only eat bad guys.
Well, it's great
Not
to
true,
be
because chompies aren't bad
Flat chicken.
inherently.
Woohoo!
I mean, Trap Team proved that nonetheless. Ooh, look at that.
For the picking.
I kind of realized it looked like a pair of testicles. Like, I know that's a random thing to say, but like, just look at them. They look like a pair of testes. Do you not think they could look like a pair of testes? They absolutely look like a pair of testes. Okay? I'm just saying. 100% I'd buy it. I don't know how to jump. I'm trash at the video game. Jump. We're good. Nail it on here. and then we just
This
the game.
is a spark lock. Bring these two sparks together to unlock this gate.
I know.
Move the sparks past the obstacles to bring them together.
There we go. Look at that. They came together like a lovely little family.
Greeble.
Dragon feathers! What happened to the Greebles?
Yeah, they're all angry looking now, and
That's the
I
wrong
don't know, more eviler.
plant. Look at this. Horn divide. The air element. I don't think we swap over to magic or maybe magic, but I don't think undead.
Never thought I'd see Skylanders around these parts. Y'all are just in time, too. I saw some Greebles moving some important-looking folks that way, into Overfall Grotto.
Thank you. Here's the air element. Don't know how the camel hit that trick shot, but okay. You're right, we got some lines. You're right, we gotta give lines. Hold up, you're right. And then there's this guy.
Greeble Blunderbuss.
No one likes you. I don't like you. Look at that. Stand here and you're gonna like his back. I could summon melons from over here and they'll still back. Good stuff. Now let's go grab our constellation prize. Oh, and now we just fine then. I'll go use my pumpkin somewhere else. Instead of with anything with purpose, I'll just drag this across. And be happy that way. And just leave. Dad! I think I should have gotten hit and been cancelled out. Still the air element.
Thank goodness.
I know these are long levels, but Jesus. We could get a different element here. I wouldn't be complaining.
Gobblepod. They're an endangered plant. Or a creature.
I'd call them plants. I mean, it's kind of like
Skylanders are the
Yeah,
life
life
element.
kinda
are
like the,
stronger in this zone.
Firefly, I think it is. You know what I'm talking about. The one that eats plant or multiple plants that eat other animals gain substance. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. I don't remember its name though, whatever it is. Plague. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The one the piranha plant's made after. You don't know what a piranha plant is, you're officially trash. Glad to have all my upgrades in one spot. Let's go do this again. Stop having tea, it's time to die. Tea time's over, motherfucker.
Greeble Ironclad.
Tea time's over,
That
bastard.
big Greeble sure is tough. Wait until he attacks and drops his guard, then get him.
Tea time's over, biatch. Tea time's over, biatch. Yeah. One more tea time for you, motherfucker. Fine. Let me get my free heals. Thank you. Thank you for the free heals. Still in the life element.
Skylanders are the life element.
I
Are
mean, hey.
stronger in this zone.
Good thing I had to swap from camo to camo. You know what I'm saying? Makes my life, I guess, a little easier. to confirm we would have been Thorn Horny Camo regardless if I remembered or not. And we're down here. Yay!
Time to grow.
Any other elements I need to worry about? You end yourself on that one. Ow, screw you. Thank you. And now I'm just gonna heal myself. Because I can do that. Or, that motherfucker can have all of the problems with me existing. Alright, me. Didn't realize my life was a day one issue. There we go. A little more now. And we nail the jump. Let's go. I'm good at doing the buttons normally, I think. Like, I like the 2-button mashing.
Skylanders.
It's life, then we jump to magic. Oh, that's interesting, because Camo was stronger in that zone. So now I have the bigger life Skylander. I picked Gorilla Drilla. I picked Gorilla Drill as my bottom because I refused to use Stink Bomb until a little later. Well, I do see Stink Bomb. No, I see Gorilla Drill right there. Alright, let me pop on the bottom for Gorilla Drilla. Pop on my Skylander and press the
magic
back button. And then, bam!
Let's ruffle some feathers.
Drilla.
Stronger in this zone. I mean, you.
Everything. He's only level 7 damage. Crazy. Good job, my friend.
Ooh, shiny.
And no, the bottom part does not matter. It's only the top part. That's why I'm so open to changing the bottom part so frequently. Again, otherwise I'm pretty sure it would have helped somewhere. Give me some of that sweet, sweet XP. And we jump over here. To get up on out of here. Grab me this. Ooh,
You
look
need
at
an
undead
undead
gate.
Skylander to unlock this gate.
Die. Like getting bullied over Hoot Drilla specifically. And no, I'm not updating the card case. It was originally Hoot Drilla. Or not Hoot Drilla, Hoot Rise and stuff. I'm not changing that. It was what it was, and now it's changed. Oh, you can't shit. No, I don't actually walk. Oh, my goodness. Button again, then we can move out over here, press this button, come out over here. And now that I come out over here, we just drop. And we're good. Yay, they matched.
Flying the coop.
Now that we technically did Twitch characters, we don't have to do it again for next level.
Almost.
But, you know, nice.
Too quiet.
Feathers of fury.
And him, and that, and all this. This. Come on. Don't do that. that for this. Gotta have some close to things as well. You're not being the bottom roll. Great job.
Flying the coop.
Or the X button, I should push one button.
Oh, thank goodness, the Skylanders!
Skylanders.
We're saved!
Gilman
Look,
Constable?
Jesus,
I don't know.
it's the Skylanders.
I always knew the Skylanders would return. We need them.
Well, you're a lucky day, because I decided to exist. I did not choose to deal with your ass, but I did decide to be here. That all? Flynn, be nice. Use moderately. Okay, I still do. Not everything. Get off. Alright, we're loading. Still oh, no longer loading. Lovely.
Well, hello again, Skylander. Thank you for returning the chiefess to Woodborough. She is the only one who can communicate with the ancient elementals. Without her, they would never return.
That's
The
not true.
chiefess is meeting with
Hello,
the other elders
elemental.
inside
Go
the
home.
Great Hollow, but I'm sure she will send for you soon. We still have a lot
If
of
I pull
rebuilding
up
left,
and say,
but
hey, don't
thanks
do
to
dummy
you,
shit,
we
I
have
think they would
hope,
listen.
Skylander.
Although, maybe it's like a language barrier situation.
Speaking
Tuck
of which,
does
Tuck's
not
new
need
shelter
my
door
help.
set
Tuck
open,
can go
and
all
I
the way
think
and
he
his
could
own
use your
way.
help.
Oh my jeez, they're the one at a time. Cringe. Hello, Tuck.
Hey, good to see you, Skylander.
Hello, Tuck.
I'm trying to get Tuck's Emporium open on time, but I could use some help, you know, as a favor. What do you say?
favor.
The faster I get this place open, the sooner I can get to selling. You can start by grabbing that pile of wood over there. We need shelves for the merchandise.
I got multiple things at a time right now.
You can only carry one of those pieces at a time, Skylander.
Don't tell me how the magically floating objects, of how many of them I can carry. I mean, magical floating objects I can withhold. Okay, mean.
That's the way! See?
Yep.
This is no problem for you at all.
I think it's a problem for me.
Now we need some of those leaves over there to accessorize the roof situation.
Alright. The roof situation, which is nothing. Got it. Can I grab this piece? Give you a nice fancy sign first. No. You don't want the sign? Okay, I won't give it to you. That's fine. I don't have to work with a sign. There we go. It's a little quieter. Ah. Yeah, it seems to work out. I'm fine with that. I'm pretty fine with that. I know I'm competing for it a little bit, but not completely, I don't think.
Nice work, Skylander. We're almost there.
Yay.
What I need now is a
Big fancy sign.
Advertising is
everything.
everything in this business.
This business, specifically. I am losing my mind. I can't play this game.
Thanks for the help, Skylander. Now I can finally get this place up and running. Here's a little something for your trouble. A winged sapphire. Go on, take it.
Thank you.
Winged sapphires are like a free discount. The more of them you collect, the less you'll pay for both
good job.
upgrades and items. So now that Tuck's Emporium is open for business, why not come inside and see what we got available? This is where you can choose what types of items you'd like to look at in my
Door,
shop.
nothing.
Pick any one.
Nothing.
And here's where you can browse. Look, Skylander, you saving the Chiefess is a big deal. I don't know how many people would have done that free of charge. You're really something. I heard she wants to thank you personally at the Great Hollow. It's in that giant verschluppen tree right there in the middle. Who knows?
For
Maybe there's
schluppen?
a reward for you.
For schluppen? Crazy. There is no reward for Hoot Drilla carry-in work. Absolutely zero. I don't know how to reward this man. Not at all, they know. Alright, Chiefess, what more do you need from me?
Thank you for rescuing me, Skylander.
I know.
I am the chiefess here in Woodborough.
I hear
You
you.
have come just in time. I am afraid that the ancient elementals are in grave danger. Now that Chaos knows where to find them, you must go and protect them and see to it they return here safely. If any harm were to come to them, it would be disastrous for all of Skylands. Find Tessa when you are ready to travel. She knows the way to the first elemental, the ancient Flash Fin.
Trying to check my... Hold up. Oh no, it's just Dr. Tessa. Crazy. Quite a distance behind, actually, shockingly.
I can't believe we're actually going to get to see the ancient Flash Fin in person.
Quite a distance behind, actually, shockingly. Yep, pretty good. Okay. People are crazy.
You ready to go to Mudwater Hollow and find him, Skylander?
Alright, let's go to Mudwater Hollow. My like, thing for this has just been drained. Who's ancient known to Flash Fin? Taller. Hello? You've seen the ancient wishes, which one is it? Flash Fin. Hey, he's close. Like a fish, right? Laser beam or something. It's impressive. Hey, look at that. He's pissed. These guys going up. The Rebels have no sense of what the fuck to do. And then, laser eyes. Laser eyes. Laser eyes. Laser eyes. Power. Thank you, Tessa. I see Flynn up there on the top.
You've almost reached the Flash Fin, Skylander. You just have to save him.
Alright. What element strongest here? It's arrows and I'm...
Skylanders
God damn! If I had a Series 2 jetpack, he'd be putting in work, wouldn't he? He'd be putting in massive work.
I mean, you.
Don't think there would be a Skylander who put in more work like that. Very interesting. Look at how easy it is to smooth maneuver these guys. They don't have to do anything. Look at them. They got 3 eyes, the weirdos. You know, this XP, thank you. These guys can also die. Thank you. These levels are like good 20-30 minutes long, I want to say. This is going to be a very long
pesky
stream.
piranha keep sinking their teeth in these 2 bridges
Already
and
2
popping
hours.
them. Would you help me out and catch all 3 of those blue piranhas?
I might split this into multiple parts just for the sake of it. I don't know if I have the energy to do all this at once. Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get them all done here, but like...
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish.
Look, I have energy
Press
to
the
do them all at
button
once.
to reel in your fish.
Swap Force is just massive. You know what I'm saying?
Steer around the whirlpool.
Although I do think once I finish Swap Force, I think that'll be pretty simple. There we go. It'll be as easy as doing them all once in a while and just add it over with. So, won't be that hard.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a
I
bridge
made
all
you a
quick like.
bridge. Thank you. What element is it again? Air. I forgot.
Flying the coop.
Alright. What do we got for me here? We got a life spell punk. Who should have 100% smacked in the face, just saying.
Life spell punk.
Look at that, they got 3 eyes. I told you they had 3 eyes. 400 HP. 400. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna smack his face in. He's not gonna know who hit him. He's not gonna know. We're gonna beat this man's face in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Me and Hulu. We're gonna get this man. We're gonna get this man. Yeah, no, we're gonna kill this guy. 400 is a lot of HP. You go fast. Is that this? Let's have a little bit of this, and have a little bit of this too. Have a little bit of that as well. Just a little bit, nothing too extreme, I'm saying. Wouldn't want to be too extreme. That's bad. The out of here, it's nothing. Not
A
JJ.
curious place this is.
So, let's keep on moving. Through here. All of this. Dealing with everything. The numbers are still equal, which is good. We do still have a pretty tall map, which is nice. Again, I tried to do a birthday stream with her out, did not work out that way. Ah, that's my face. Now, we can just do this. And just move through here. That. Move here, come back here. I think we can come through here and then... Yeah, push through here a bit more and then we're good. There we go. Grab that. And then we just... pop.
Flying the coop.
And we're good. Hey look, there's a life element.
Rumble bomb rock shooter.
I wouldn't make it a thing where the bottom element does get rid of what happens. Because again, if it's like life to magic, then just that's pretty stable. If I could block camo completely, then it would exist. But that would be funny if again the bottom element did get representation at some point. If magic ever comes out of air, well, let it be known 100%. Air we'll be getting a lot of bonus damage with air. I'll tell you that. Because air has been a fucking constant, I think. I feel. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. I just realized we can go in here and change the element to Earth, life. I didn't think of this prospect, again, because you only swap with my element. For every other game, that's not an issue. But for our boy Hoot Loop, because he has the bottom part changed, that does exist. What do I want to do about that? Like, I already have a gate-related thing when it comes to one of these gimmick landers. I think we all know which one that's going to be. But I don't think the point of it was magic, right? To change it to life and make it camo doesn't make any sort of sense, and that's just circumventing the rule simply because of happenstance. I don't think that's fair. Like, if I had an air Skylander, that wouldn't have happened.
As useless as a catfish on a bicycle. You can move to one side or the other to help me navigate.
Like, yeah, Hoot Loop would have still had the combination. That would be true. If I didn't have Hoot Loop as a top, it wouldn't have been.
I think you kind of like it around these parts. My family's been here growing beef.
Right? Only because I had Hoot Loop as a top and happenstance that life was before magic and there was no other point magic came for any other element. That's happened. Sure, but that was oddly convenient and not at all intentional. I don't think I deserve to be able to get that elemental swap. Like, if it was right before entering the gate, sure, I'd let that slide. It's just them not playing properly, so cool, I'll take it.
That's one problem I never had. No, sir, I swear on the
But
magic of the
no,
volcano,
that's
I'm a
just,
feller who knows when to
I
keep this shit out
happenstance
for
to
fun.
be
Yes, sirree, that's me,
getting
the
that
strong,
element through that
silent type.
situation.
Nobody ever has to tell me to put a push
That
up
wasn't
in
any
it.
sort of strategic,
I know
that
when
wasn't
I'm
any sort
done
of
talking.
play.
When I'm done talking,
That was just
I'm done. I ain't
happenstance
saying
and
one more
convenient.
word. In fact, that's now. I'm done talking.
I'm not counting that.
I said what I have to say.
I completely forgot about that thing, but I didn't suspect it would happen, even with this whole thing.
Should be a spare up in that
I didn't
fishing
expect
shack.
the air element to be so
When you're
damn
done,
prevalent.
back at the boat.
Like, life came up once, and the magic came up once, and undead hasn't come up ever since.
Skylanders of the fire
All
element
fire
are
elements,
stronger
Skylander.
in this zone.
But yeah, it all happened conveniently because there's a specific set of things that have happened now. Let's not kill our main guy here at this point.
For a loop. I mean you.
This thing does. It is floating a little bit because of the way the angles work. Cool. Do not get again.
Oh, I have spare gear, but a fish
done
done
swallowed
swallowed
her
up
up
on
on
me. You're gonna have to catch it.
Alright, Loop. Catch this fish. I know you're not a fish catching guy, but you're gonna have to do their job.
Avoid the eels. If you touch them, you will
I
lose
know.
your fish.
I know. Look, the eels aren't even remotely in my way. Look at this. Look at this. I could spam the A button and we're fine. Look at how fine we are with this.
That there's the gear, all right. Just slap that fish right on the gate.
I'm just gonna run through here. I don't actually care. These levels are freaking long, man. For a challenge like this, yeah. Long AF. You just spin around.
Mighty fine job, Skylander. Hop in, and we'll keep on keeping on.
Now, if magic comes up again and there's a different element behind it, yeah, 100%. I'll just change the bottom of it. That seems fair. But
Let me tell you,
for now, it's been
Skylander, this
air,
river
and
used
then
to be
I think
calm like a sleeping
fire,
tadpole
and that's been
until
magic.
them greebles started dumping in mines.
Well, sit back a spell, Skylander, and let me give you some advice about dealing with opponents in the arena. You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and 75% psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a thing we called the bug-eyed cobra. What you do is you stare them down and you blow your eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you flex your back, pop out your latissimus dorsi muscles, and pow! You're all swelled up like a hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy-like. Now, back in my gladiatorial days, I was a mite bigger than I am now. You see, my lats was something fierce to look upon. I could do 100 pull-ups with 2 bog hogs hanging on my legs. That's a factual story, Skylander. Left into my heart.
That was very close.
Ain't that just the luck?
I just forgot the magic area here.
Gone missing. Maybe it's up inside that lock.
Again, we just haven't gotten an elemental switch. So freaking long. I don't think we can get the magic elemental area.
The eyes have it.
If you go this whole level without a single elemental switch, that'd be more impressive than doing it in Giants. Because in Giants, there's like a lot of elemental switches, but like I don't think there's much change. Apparently, I'm needed. I'm gonna keep that open. If they want me to down for something, I'll kind of just cut the string here and then do the part 2 after everything else. Figure it out. I do need to have some sort of backup. But again, it's been fire, it's been air. So again, I don't think I deserve the magic gate. It's convenient, and it's unironically kind of funny. I got both of them. But, anyhow. Anyhow. I don't know. Or keep going until I take a look at it. Very big animation there. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. That's very oddly convenient. I did not mean for either of that to be true, and that's kind of why I did what I did with the not allowing it, because it was just kind of a thing that happened that wasn't intentional. I did not intend to do what I had done.
Around that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set Finn there too often.
Flying through.
Yeah, I think after this I'll take a
Now, when you're battling in the arena, don't go rushing in all willy-nilly like you got to have some strategy.
Hang out with
Without
family,
strategy,
do other
you're like a
things.
sugar bat with a pile of carrots, bitter,
Not
confused, and hungry, and soon to be unconscious. Now, learn
very
from me,
dead.
Skylander, because back when I was the undefeated champion in the arenas, I was set to go fin to toe with hook-nose hammer knuckle, a feller who could knock you out just by cracking his knuckles in your general direction. And I had nary a plan in sight.
I think absolutely remember
3 days trading legendary
resting
blows,
here
and I
and sure
gotta
I'm
be
not.
honest with you, I was getting a bit tired, so I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did. That hook nose, I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches.
Yep.
He laughed and bet me he was a
Swerve.
stronger one who could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winner bod knockout I was. factual story, Skylander, left in the heart.
Well, that's the gimmick Lander gone, because that's the whole freaking level, man! He was through the whole level! Just never got a swap off, huh? Gotta sing it, watch. It's better be like the life element or no, I think it's tech.
This here's as close as I can go, but you can still get there. Watch out for trouble.
Still would have been there. Jeez, man.
Let's jam.
Definitely unfortunate for him. I mean, he was just going through everything, though. I like being a little active. No, thank you.
I'm on a roll.
That was enough.
You saved us, Skylander. And now this here magic circle is working again. You can take the magic circle to the ancient flash fin. There's plenty folk around here want to thank you. Why don't you look around the village?
I do think magic unironically comes up again. You say?
Time for a jam session.
Look, he's undead.
Only Skylanders
Can't do water.
from the water and undead elements can unlock this gate.
I'll represent who's dead with a visual of them tripped. All of Giants is dead. just to be clear, all of Giants. Fucking I told it!
In this zone.
Oh my god, Hulu would have never left. And he would have had a tech zone. He would have swapped his bottom right there.
Let's jam.
Yeah, close my get that stuff. You would have genuinely never had an opportunity to rest. Holy crap. Oh, wait, I could have done that one section better, but yeah.
Evil eyes.
Yeah, that was crazy, the fact that that was a thing.
Bog hog.
You have to save my little bog hog.
Boy, this ball hole, yeah.
Down there with them crystals.
Time for a jam session.
Here. I don't think this character actually absolutely be excused for like some kind of, you know, like like wrangler or something, right? Cowboy, wrangler, something like that. Cowboy, wrangler are pretty similar actually.
Thanks, Skylander.
Like cowboys used to be cattle wranglers, so that's not exactly unheard of.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this
Again.
zone.
Oh yeah, Hulu put a field day with some of this stuff. I can only presume. I don't have to fight anything, I guess I can just relax and not worry about it.
Let's jam.
Do this. We're good. Rollerbo's very fast, like, even with, like, without the, I think her speed stat's very fast, like, if you look at it, I think her speed stat's very fast, I believe her, even her, like, all her extra
Skylanders of the water
around.
are stronger.
God, Hulu would have had 0 breaks, man! I'm in a very rough and bad situation. I do not want to be in either of them. And this bar hopefully. Oh. That's all I needed. A little bit extra damage. Okay.
Time for a jam session.
Out of here.
Roll on.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah. I think I'll actually update them their per situation. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, that's funny. I'll do it. Change Fruit Loop's bottom. End Hoot Loop. It goes along. Not you. Oh my lord. Attention to it. There we go.
Awesome job, Skylander.
Now I'm
Two more to
screwed.
go. Boom.
I go with that, no problems. Ow! Run! Run! No! Run! They're very fast guys. Don't have to worry about that. Let's go. Yep, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I forgot shields. Woo! All right. Oh wow. The stream continued, but the video stopped. Okay. I'm gonna get a lot of those little miniature ones, and then... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No issues with that. We can just... I think we will end it here. No disk space to continue recording. That's fair. It's a pretty big recording. Alright, yeah. I think sufficiently it's time to
Welcome back,
cut up on the brakes a little bit here.
Skylander. Thanks to you, the ancient Flashfin is safe and its power has returned to Woodborough. In fact, the chiefess said that there
Continue
is
this
enough magic here to
in a
summon
bit.
a friend of yours. You should go see her by the
Update
end
the
of
UI and to continue, you know what I'm saying? Make my life a bit easier. Okay, yep. So I guess I'll open multiple streams. Unfortunate. Alright, I'll catch you guys probably soon. I'll figure some things out and I'll catch you soon. Not really. You'll